Welcome back to Under Oath. All right, dude. I've changed my life.
You changed your life.
I've made big changes.
Gotcha. You're no longer Jewish.
Only on the weekends.
Got it.
But that only counts anyway. That's the Passover. That's that's the Sabbath.
Gotcha.
No, I'm part of the 5 o'clock in the morning club.
I have seen
the 5 a.m.
You
club.
post about that, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I read the book.
Really?
Read the book. And the book was basically just this weird story about this mythical dude and the journey these people go on. And I think he knew that if he didn't write all this nonsense, the book would be like 3 pages.
Gotcha.
So the book works like this. You wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, no matter what. Get out of bed. First thing you do is exercise. They want you to do 20 minutes of rigorous exercising. I do 30 to 50 of regular walking. Then I sit down, get my stuff together. Shower, do all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pay attention to, I read something for like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Make a quick omelet in the microwave. Actually, real good. You can do it. It's like 2.5 minutes and no oil or anything. It's about probably half the calories. It's great.
Okay.
And then I get ready for the day, and then I'm at work about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So I've knocked out a bunch of things
By the time
before I would have normally even thought about waking up. Now, what it does is it scares the hell out of people at the office. Like when they walk in and they see me sitting on my couch with the door open, and they all walk by me all nervous, like they're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because no one knows why the boss is here early.
Setting the standard.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's so weird, because by 11 o'clock, I've accomplished probably everything I would have accomplished in a regular day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's amazing. And I have more energy, and I have a lot of things going on. I can get tired at times, but a lot of it is I'm just so amazed that the day, everything that filled the day.
I like it, man.
In comparison to, I don't get to the end of the day, I go, I didn't get to what I need to. I said, wow, I just put so much into this. Now, you got to try to get to bed early.
What's early?
Early is, I'd say, 9, 10 o'clock.
Okay, that's reasonable. Okay.
So I can get 7 hours.
Huh.
7.5.
So the whole idea is to get up and get at it.
Get up when nobody else is doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you accomplish everything. Because you know what slows people down?
What?
Other people.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Time suckers.
Mm-hmm.
They come in your life. They sit in your office. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Get the hell out of here.
Gotcha. Busy.
Busy.
Got it.
I needed to talk to you about something. Did you really?
Yeah. Did you?
You know those people who they can't help it?
Oh, yeah.
They see you and they need something that they didn't need before they saw you.
That's right.
They walk in, the first thing they go, hey, Jeff, I have a question. If you don't have it on your lips right now, you didn't have it.
No, you're thinking of something.
You just want to suck my time.
Why?
And I wound up losing. I've lost 35 pounds.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations. Yeah. Good for you. 35, man.
Yeah, I don't like it now.
You don't like losing weight?
No, because I got videos I shot 6 months ago.
Oh.
And I got fat face.
Yeah.
And when you look at yourself and you go,
yeah, I do.
What's wrong with my face?
Yeah. It's called fat.
And I'm yelling at the people who do the videos.
Mm-hmm. Like it's their fault.
Photoshop this.
Yeah.
It works on Shatner.
We don't have the budget for the CGI.
Oh, you do have the budget. Everyone does now.
Gotcha.
So that's some of the things I've done. And we'll go into more. But what do you think the big thing you've done in the last 6 months? I like the thing you do with your wife.
Thank you.
You told me the compliment thing.
Every day we compliment one another. But I will tell you, I've come to realize, and this is going to shock you, that I have anger management issues. Yeah, I really do.
Yeah.
And I've learned something that I want to put out there to people listening to that.
You're a good faker.
No, it's not that. People think...
No, you're a good faker because everyone knows I have anger issues.
But I'll tell you what it is. People think that anger management issues means that you always burst. You always show it in an outward way. That's not the truth, I'm learning. We're talking to different counselors. Anger can show up in different places in different ways.
Different counselors? You have more than one?
I've talked to a couple of people, man. Because I just want to know what was going on with myself.
Is this like online or like?
No, people I know.
Okay,
actually, yeah.
So you're not writing a check?
No.
Come on,
people were
$30?
just kind enough to be like, James, talk to me.
They got free guys. You can call them online.
Okay, but I know these people, though. We have a rapport.
Okay.
Gotcha. So they were saying anger can show up in different kinds of ways. It can cause you to do certain things to yourself, like the weight that I was gaining. Now I'm losing weight. The relationships you have with people, anger can show up there. It's not necessarily yelling. It's not screaming. It's just the way that you interact and the way that you speak to people has to do with your anger. So I've been learning how to channel my anger. I take a deep breath. And what's helped me with it is the fact that I know I have a problem with it. So before I react anyway, emotionally, I think about, is this going to come off? Is this going to come off and make you look bad if you respond in a certain way? So I stop and I actually think about the things I say if I'm having some kind of emotional interaction with someone. I've needed that because I feel better now. I'm well rested at night. I wake up and I have a different outlook about how the day is going to be. I acknowledge the day is not going to be perfect, first off. That's one of the things they've taught me. Things are going to go wrong. That's okay. The way you deal with them is how you determine what your day is going to be like moving on.
I apologize now.
Why?
I just do. I didn't used to. Like if I step on a line, I do something,
You immediately apologize.
I allow myself to feel like a jerk off,
Okay.
and then I go into whoever I was poor with, and I let them know.
Do you forgive yourself though?
No.
I see. You got
Hold
to.
on. Religious people,
Really?
posers.
Gotcha.
They think because they go to church, they get forgiven on Sunday, they can act like an ass for 6 straight days.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
So my forgiveness is earned.
Okay.
It doesn't go away just because I said something.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching something the other day, and it was the Denzel Washington movie, actually, the Equalizer 3.
Okay.
You know, that's
Great
where
movie.
that's where I get most of my philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy asked him, he goes, "Are you a good or a bad man?"
I remember this scene.
And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know." And later on, they said, only a good man would have answered it that way.
That's right.
I think questioning yourself all the time and saying, I can be better.
You have to.
I think it gives you peace.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of going, you know what? I'm going to forgive myself for killing those 50 people. Screw you.
Yeah.
You ain't never going to get forgiveness.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do
Agreed.
to get that back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once you understand that, once you understand the only way for you to get back to the idea of breaking even is to do better.
Yeah.
And what reminds you to do better?
Mm-hmm.
Reminding you you've done worse.
That's right.
That's my philosophy. It's not everybody's. But it allows me to bite my tongue now more than I used to. Because that's tough.
It is. I can imagine tougher for you because of what you do, being a lawyer. Your job's to talk,
Release
report.
the hounds, man.
Yeah, so I can imagine for you, you always have something to say back, but now you're kind of like, maybe I shouldn't say that.
But I can tell you what I have done.
Mm-hmm.
I read.
Okay.
I read a lot. I listen to quality podcasts. I listen to the best people out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't drink the Kool-Aid. I get 1 to 5% of what somebody says. I said, I can use that.
Okay.
I don't have to like the person. I don't have to believe in the person. I can think the person was a complete jerk off. And no matter who you are, a lot of times you have a bit of information. I go, oh, I like that. And I take that little piece. And I remind myself every day, just 1%. Just try to get better by 1%. You're not going to flip over day. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and everyone's going to go kumbaya and you're this fantastic person. But I have noticed in the last 5 months, I'm better than who I used to be.
That's how you do it.
And that doesn't mean I'm good. It just means I'm better than I was. You know, and I started walking. I do about 2.5 miles at like a 4 or 5% incline. And I'm listening to podcasts as I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm able to like float off and go, all right, I'm putting this in. But the energy level is ridiculous now. And I don't yell. I've learned to, I mean, I'm sure I get a little pissy every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even, what I used to do.
And I'm sure the people around you have noticed that there's
when I used to walk through the office, it was like listening to a Godzilla movie.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, so I guess the point is, you know, how people discover that they want more. And for me, I wanted to be better. I wanted to be better to my family.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be better to the people I was around. I was with Jacob last night, and he'll never get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like going, thank you. Thank you for making me better than I am.
God bless.
And he goes, how data better? I go, I don't know. That's a good question, Jacob. But I mean, that 6 hours I spend with him where he asked me the 400 questions over and over again just beats me up.
I know.
And as I was driving home exhausted, I realized how grateful I can be because I'm fortunate.
You are.
I fought for a lot, but I also, if I keep fighting, then I can bring people with me.
That's right.
I can, having an office full of people, there's 23 people here.
It's a lot of folks.
Now, if I don't do my job,
yeah,
bye-bye.
That's right. Those folks don't eat anymore.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sam will find a better job and
Gotcha. There is no better job for Sam.
Yeah.
But no, we want to be better for the people around us. Plain and simple.
What do you think the best thing you've done in the last year has been?
Actually paying attention to my health more. Honestly, because I've lost weight. Like my weight journey started at 350. I'm down to 264 now. Yeah, I was big.
That's
boy.
A Backstreet Boy.
Bro. That was, man.
That's 90 pounds.
Yeah. I lost weight and just understanding my health now, going to the doctor when I'm not sick. That's the thing.
You can see a doctor?
Yes, I can.
How long does it take for you to see your doctor?
My doctor really likes me. And my wife.
Your primary?
My wife runs the
office. Is he in Kissimmee?
No, she is.
Kissimmee?
Yes.
Damn it.
You don't get to see your primary?
No.
Do you have a relationship with your doctor?
Jonathan.
Why do you say it like that?
Because he told me I want to see a doctor.
You haven't
4 weeks.
Wow.
They said at the end of the month you can see your doctor. Screw you.
What? You could be dead.
I pay $1,800 a month for health care.
You do.
I think I should be able to see a doctor.
He should come here.
I'm going to your doctor.
Okay, come with
I'm
me.
going all the way down to Kissimmee.
Shout out to Lori Wright, man.
Lori Wright.
She'll see you. She's wonderful. I love her.
So I can see Lori Wright.
Yeah.
But with my luck, she's not on my plan. Damn Lori Wright and that uppity insurance she carries.
It's true.
Could you imagine every time I got to see my health provider, I got to go to Kissimmee? But how long does it take you to see her?
Man, I call up maybe 3-4 days. I call up and she can see me 3-4 days. Well, I got to mention that my wife runs the office, so.
Well, I think I pulled that.
That's why.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, I got this thing on my foot. Got to come in.
Exactly.
Because this is the health scam.
Talk about
Screw you doctors and screw you insurance companies right now. Here it is.
Uh-huh.
I've been paying for insurance for my office for 26 years.
That's a long time.
Everybody. From beginning, my firm opened, to the firm I left, to the firm I'm in now.
Yes.
I pay health care.
Yes.
Okay? Now I pay $1,800 a month. And I got to wait 4 weeks. It feels like I'm in Canada.
That's crazy. Wow. Canada.
And here's the deal. I got this thing. My throat's been bothering me since Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going, it's not COVID. It's not anything else.
But
I want to go see a doctor.
Yes.
They go, 3 weeks. Well, he died.
I was going to say, you really can't get in your doctor before like 3 or 4 weeks? That's insane to me.